Hey Dennis, the way new patients find you is about to change forever. In 2026, AI is shaping what people see, who gets recommended, and who's trusted before a patient even clicks. But here's the good news, you don't have to be a tech person to get ahead in this world. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a simple 5-point checklist that you can start this week to get more new patients and stay ahead in 2026. By the way, if we haven't met yet, my name's Adam, and over the last decade, I've been working with dental offices, running effective marketing campaigns that actually work to bring in a positive ROI and bring in tons of new patients through the door. It's not just one magic tactic. There's no silver bullet, it's a system. Your web presence, your website, your follow-up, how your front desk handles when new patients come in the door. It all has to build into one cohesive system to really grow your practice. So let's jump into the checklist. First thing, your website has to be set up and optimized for clarity and conversion. AI search results are resulting in fewer clicks to websites because people are finding the answer in AI and they're not visiting your website. So your website needs to be set up so that AI can understand it clearly and it knows that you are a reputable source for the information that it's using to answer questions. So we're going to do a quick checklist on this. So pull out your phone and we're going to go over 3 things. 1, in 5 seconds, does it clearly say what you do and who you help? 2, is there one obvious next step like call, book online, or request an appointment? 3, on your top service pages, do you have real proof and a reason to choose you? If any of those are missing, that's your first bottleneck. AI is raising the bar on clarity and trust. Your site has to feel like the best choice fast. 2, make sure that you're writing content that's optimized for AI, not just keyword optimized. The way patients are searching in 2026 is changing. It's no longer just 1 or 2 keywords, it's the full question. They're asking questions like, how much does it cost to get Invisalign? Does it hurt to get a crown? Can I get out of tooth pain today? And they want to find the answers to these questions. For AI to recommend your site, you need to have the answers to those questions. So take a minute and figure out what are some of your most profitable services. And once you have a list of 3 or 4 profitable services, take a second and think what patients are asking about those services. Check with your front desk. What questions do they get over the phone? And put together an FAQ where you can answer those questions on your site. That way, when someone is searching those questions in AI, AI will be able to find the answers on your site and get you recommended. Point 3, Google Maps and local sources are the primary driver of AI trust scores. A lot of dentists in 2026 are still treating Google Maps and their Google Business Profile like it's a side thing and not a main channel for new patients. To be totally honest, in 2026, I'd say it's almost more important than your website in a lot of cases. Sometimes a person can just search, find you in the map pack, and then click without ever visiting your website. So you need to make sure that you're paying attention to your Google Business Profile and updating and making sure all the information is accurate. Here's a checklist you can do right now. When you pull up your Google Business Profile, make sure your categories and services are filled out correctly. Make sure your photos are current and that there are some being recently added. Make sure your description clearly says who you are, who you help, and what makes you different. And then post something once a week. It can be a tip, before and after, a quick success or testimonial, anything. If your Google Business Profile is incomplete, inaccurate, or outdated, AI is going to view you the same way a bank would view somebody with a low credit score. Too risky to recommend. Make sure your local signals are up to date and accurate. That's like oxygen for AI search. Point 4, reviews are an AI ranking and conversion multiplier. AI is not just counting your reviews, it's trying to understand sentiment. And what studies are showing is that recency of positive reviews are having more weight than recent negative reviews. It's trying to understand trust. And we know that patients trust what other patients say more than anything else you could ever say about yourself on your website. The thing you have to do is build a system in your practice so that new reviews are consistently being gotten by happy patients so that you don't even have to think about it. Here's a simple checklist you can implement right now. 1, set up a QR code at checkout that links to your Google Business Profile. 2, send out text messages linking to your Google Business Profile after a visit. 3, give your staff a script that they can say, hey, we're so glad you had a great experience. Would you mind scanning this and leaving a quick Google review? It really helps other patients find us. Aim for 5 new Google reviews a month at a minimum. Patients trust what other patients say. Point 5, speed to lead automation. Now this is a sneaky one that kills growth for practices. In 2026, the person who responds first is probably going to win. So here's a test you can do. Pull out your phone and look up your website. Go ahead and fill in the form or call the office. What happens? Did you go to voicemail? Did someone miss your call? How long does it take for someone to respond to your email when you're looking for a new patient visit? If those factors are happening, then you're losing opportunities and you're missing out on leads. You can't have a lead come in on Monday and then someone calls them back on Thursday and then say, well, we got a bad lead. That lead needs to be followed up on that same day, preferably within the same hour or within just a few minutes. Here's a system you can implement to upgrade this today. 1. Add instant text confirmation for form fills. 2. Add instant missed call texts on the line. It can just say something simply like, hey, sorry we missed you. This is blank practice. How can we help you? Want to book a time? Even if your front desk is busy, a system like this is working around the clock. Speed builds trust and trust books appointments. So let's wrap up your 2026 AI checklist. 1. Make sure your website is instantly clear and conversion focused. 2. Add AI intent FAQs on your top services. 3. Treat Google Maps like a primary asset. 4. Build a consistent review flow. 5. Respond to every lead in 5 minutes or less. You can start all 5 this week. If you'd like a free personalized analysis of how these AI strategies can be implemented in your office to grow new patient numbers while reducing no-shows, go ahead and click the link below and let's book a time for a call.